I'm your auntie, and for this video we're going to be doing my makeup routine, and I'm going to try to cut it down because it low-key takes a long time, kind of, but if we don't, then it's just going to be a normal YouTube video. First thing I do is eyeshadow. Grab a black eyeshadow and then just blend it on your lid. Kind of like that. Blend it kind of in towards the middle. So in this stage we're going from darkest to lightest. So we do the darkers and then the lighters and then in the center. This is going to be a very trust the process, but like I said, trust the process. So you grab this abnormally large like eyeshadow palette, or just any eyeshadow palette you have. Choose any like kind of middle tone color. I like to go for more of like this purple and this blue. So I grab this purple and this blue, and then I gently blend it into kind of the middle, kind of like right there. That's very blue. Kind of like that. And then what I like to do after that is take a little more black and just buff it out, kind of. It's kind of like that. Okay, next we grab this like white eyeliner thingy. It's kind of like to tightline your waterline, but I like to put it like right here, so it's like a primer for the eyeshadow. So yeah, then this is kind of the eyeshadow look we're kind of going for. Grab the big old palette again, these two shades, and we're gonna do the matte white first. Okay, so now it's time for the sparkles. I like to put a lot of sparkles because I like sparkles. So it kind of looks like this, and it looks crazy right now, I know. Trust the process. So we're gonna grab some more purple and then just blend it into that white. Next we move on to eyeliner. So just kind of follow what I'm doing. Okay, so we have the first wing, and then we kind of connect it to the eyelid until about halfway, like that. So now I got the first wing. Let's see if we can do the second wing. I think I successfully did my eyeliner. Let me just fill this in. There we go. Eyeliner is complete. Then I do this sometimes. This is totally optional, but take that white eyeliner thing we took before and just put it on the waterline. Okay, next we're gonna start doing our base. So what I like to do is I like to prep my base with this e.l.f. HD finishing powder. It literally makes it look like it was wrong. So then you grab a lipstick or blush or whatever you want to do. I like to use this lipstick because I love the color of it, and it's like a nice velvety consistency. And then you do like 3 little dots, and then you grab your brush, but then you like blend it out. You're gonna have to blend it like a little, like a lot. And after I've blended it out, it looks a little crazy, so I like to go in with that powder again. Okay, so for eyebrows, what I like to do is grab that really big palette and grab like a cool tone brown, and only a little bit because you don't want it to be super overpowering. And then use that same shade for your contour. Okay, so now that the contour kind of looks like this, you're gonna want to blend it. And then it's kind of looking like this right now. Still a little crazy, but we'll clean it up. Okay, so it's still looking a little muddy, a little crazy. So we're gonna grab that white eyeshadow from earlier. It's kind of like right here. And then on the tip of the nose. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Then I like to do highlighter. So I can't find my normal highlighter, so we're just gonna go in with this white one. And then put it right in between your eyes too. So then you kind of have this like little glitter thing going on. And then I also like to put it on my Cupid's bow. It's gonna look a little crazy, but we'll blend it out. Just like that. You'll get this lip liner. Any lip liner will work. And then I like to put a little lip liner above the Cupid's bow, like where the little crease is right here. Just so it gives like the fuller, bigger kind of effect. I got this like purple lip tint. Just put it on my lips. There we go. And then this is totally optional, but sometimes I do like to add a lip gloss, and I'm kind of feeling it today, so we're gonna add this e.l.f. lip gloss. Yes, I put eyeshadow in it, don't come after me. Mascara. grabbing that white eyeliner from before and lightly dragging it and shaping your eyeliner a little more. So it looks kind of like this. I know it looks crazy, trust the process. Okay, so you're kind of doing something like this. Kind of blend this out. Just like that, so it looks kind of like this. And then you set it with some powder because we don't want that going everywhere. See, that looks a lot better. I also forgot, you put eyeliner in the little corners. I do that sometimes, not all the time, but I'm gonna do it just for this video. It's kind of like that. And then you grab your eyebrow pencil from before, same sponge side, dip it in that same contour shade, and then just lightly draw on some eye bags so you look a little more natural and not super this. And then you just blend that out. I like drawing on eye bags, kind of like a Kiaru style. And lastly, I'm just gonna top it off with this lip stain. Just a little to give more of that vampy look. It's the finished makeup. So, key takeaways from this: eyeliner, eyeshadow, lips. Those are the key parts of this look, I feel like. Hope this helps. Bye!